live from beautiful Fairfield, Ohio, and seems so easy. This is our Wednesday afternoon sewing experience. With us today is Kim, who's going to be demonstrating some of the circular attachments for National Embroidery Month. So Kim, take it away.
Hi, this is a circular attachment that goes on the PFAFF sewing machine, and what you can do is do any stitch in a circle, which I'll show you in a little bit. So we have a PFAFF version and a baby lock version. So in the PFAFF version you get templates, you get a CD, you get a instruction book on how to do it, and then another template. So you can mark your items because you use pivot points also. Over here are some examples of what you can do. This is called the plumeria pot holder, and it was done with circles. So I did the circles using the circle attachment because then I didn't have to think about it.
That would look nice in Christmas fabrics and make it into a poinsettia, wouldn't it?
It would. Another project, which I don't have the pattern today, it was a sewing or a jewelry pouch. So we did the decorative stitches for the outside, and I even put the zipper in using the circular attachment.
Oh, good.
So that was nice because then you had a perfect circle. So as you can see, this is lettering and a whole bunch of different decorative stitches.
That looks like your daughter's name.
It is.
Well,
And
what's
this
it doing in here?
Well, I made it for her and the samples come back. So this one has a cat. It was done on the PFAFF. And this was the jewelry one, where you can put jewelry in here just for like a carrying case. And that was the sewing one. And here has actually supplies in it. So that was fun to do. So these are some other examples of stitches that are done on some of my PFAFFs I've used. This is some of the things that you use in the templates that you can make the different shapes. And what you do is you use different pivot points. So like this is a half circle right there. This is a half circle. This is a half circle. So that's how you get this shape. This one is done with applique. So I got fabric on top of each other, so you trim away and then you do the stitching to cut it away and then cover it up. And then this was done, just have fun with it.
Very good.
So let me show you how it's done.
We're going to start off by showing you how to set it up on your sewing machine. So you can see that this is the actual attachment, right?
Yes. So on the PFAFF or the baby lock, they have certain holes that you have to put it in, and that holds it for you.
So you've always wondered what those additional holes in your machine were for?
Yeah,
Well,
now
here's
you know.
one of the reasons why.
Now here's our slider, so this tells you what size your circle. So you can only go from this, and they're kind of weird numbers, so you have to kind of play with it up to there.
So
What you do is you have a pin, and what I did is mark the center and put the pin through. Then you take it to and set the pin in the hole here, and that's how you start it, keep it together. So I'm going to move this out because I've already done a stitch. And then I already have a stitch picked out. It's flower, but I think it might be a little too busy, so let me change it here. Let me go back to this one. I kind of like that one. So I have my speed set for lower because you don't want to go too fast because you're doing decorative stitches. Also, I have stabilizer because doing decorative stitches you want stabilizer. And this has a start-stop button, so I can just hit the button and watch it go. So I'm kind of just holding this to make sure it stays flat so there's no puckering as it go around, because it can distort the stitches a little bit. So I did a darker pink on pink so you can see, and since it's Valentine's month also.
So I noticed that you don't have the IDT engaged.
No, with decorative stitches in this, since it goes in a circle, I think that would mess it up because it needs more of a straight, and it's kind of straight but not straight, but I left it off for this version. So you would just go straight around until you get to the end, and when you get closer to the end, if you're getting close, you can sometimes make the design a little smaller so you can meet just right. So it's kind of a practice thing of doing that.
Because I noticed on one of your examples over there, you'd actually printed "Seems So Easy" all the way around and stretched it out as you were doing it in order to get it.
Yes, I think I got either lucky with that one or I was just that good.
Just the right number of letters and
Yes.
spaces, right?
So that's on this one. Over here is another version of the circle. This is a Sew Steady table, and if you notice that some have holes, that's what this
Pre-drilled
attachment.
in the plexiglass table.
Yes, so
Okay.
I have this extra piece because you can put it in the holes. It's got little prongs that holds it in.
Does
And
that
that way-
come with the table?
If you have the circle
Table.
table, it comes with
with
it.
the table, okay.
You have to order it that way. So I already have this set up. What I did is I did lettering. So I have Seems So Easy and I put some flowers. So let me go and start this.
Oh, in cursive. Wow.
So you can use your lettering on your machines to help personalize, just like I did with the pouch. I did my daughter's name. I did, the Seems So Easy. I did the Seems So Easy again. So anything that you have on your machine or your stitches, you can pretty much do on the circular. There's a few that don't look nice, like the overcast stitches. So you can have fun. Now the one thing that you can't do with this method is take a whole quilt and put circles on it. Because as you can see, you don't have much room, and if you have this great big quilt, it's gonna distort it and it's gonna be a big problem. Now you can do each block separately and then put it together. That's what I would recommend. So this can go on and on and on. So with the table, I think you have a lot bigger circles than you would with the other attachments. So the attachments for the machine are smaller circles, where makes bigger circles.
So if you don't have a Sew Steady table with those holes already drilled in it, we do carry an additional arm designed also by Sew Steady.
Yes, you
It
can
will fit on your
you can
non-hole
attach
drill.
it to the side here.
Very good.
And I think they have another option, but it didn't come in yet to see. So if you want to know what to do with decorative stitches, this is a way to go around in circles.
Very good. Well, just like everything else here in National Embroidery Month, you've made it seem so easy, haven't you?
I did,
So-
and try it.
Here at our shop, we always like to end with, we like to help you seem so
So
easy.
easy.
Have a great day, everybody.
All right, bye.
See you later. Bye.